Brad, 3-0 win in the league against Shepshed Dynamo. How do you think that went?
Yeah, really good. Really good. A much better performance than Saturday. Same scoreline, but a far better performance, obviously, against someone in our league as well. I think the most pleasing thing is 3 clean sheets on the bounce, scoring multiple goals, which is always pleasing, so you always give yourself a chance. But I think the one thing I said to the boys at half time about not getting frustrated about is you actually have to really take it as a compliment that they've really come to try and do a game plan on you and implement a game plan on you and stopping one side of you, but working it out and understanding that there's more than one way to win a game of football. But that being said, the goals were good, well-worked goals. So you have to create the space for it to open up and then take advantage of it later on in the game, and we did. And I thought if we don't switch off in the second half, I said to the boys that I believe that they will score multiple goals and we'll come off with a clean sheet again. So the main thing is 3 points, but you've got to be pleased with a clean sheet and multiple goals.
With 2 3-0 wins on the bounce now, with Evan being out, obviously there could have been a bit of a worry about goal output, but what does that say now for the quality of the depth that we have?
I said this in pre-season. There's a reason we bring players in, and the players that we bring in have to play a multitude of positions. Evan is someone that plays one position in our sort of system, but we need players that are going to be effective to then not have to make other players fill in a gap. So it was an exact reason why we brought Javin this year, and he's took his chance as quickly as he possibly can. I thought he was excellent today. He stretched them. Hold up play overall probably 75% good, 25% to work on, but there's nothing wrong with that. So we're playing non-league football. I said to them, you can get frustrated, but we're not playing in the Prem, so we're going to make mistakes, myself and the players included. So we've done okay, and I think it's usually the teams that can't just go and pick and choose, that make the least excuses of how many people we got out, because we've still got quite a few boys out, and the squad's only going to get stronger on a match day. So we've ended up bringing 2 academy products on, giving one the debut. We gave one their FA Cup debut on Saturday as well, so it's a proud moment for the club, which is always nice, and it's really proud for the boys. It's really good, and listen, we didn't play against a poor side. We played against a good side who came to try and do a job, and other than a few half chances after that, where I think it was pretty controlled from our side. Yeah,
obviously scoring plenty of goals, but as we've said, that's now 3 clean sheets on the bounce. How pleased are you with that?
Yeah, extremely pleased. Like as much as I try and play it off sometimes about, listen, we'll always score goals, we'll give people chances, but of course I want to keep more clean sheets, and of course it is a focus of ours, because I know we will score, and I know we'll score in terms of more times than we don't. So if we can obviously stem the flow of goals, how many we concede, and continue at the rate that we always score goals, then it's just a recipe for a happy season, should we say that?
Yeah. And obviously Monday we found out that we've been drawn to Kettering Town in the next round of the FA Cup. What was your reaction to that?
Bring it on. They're a good side. Especially over the last few years, we played them when we was at Step 3 and away at their place, and we were good, really good here against them, but then just didn't have that killer edge. We played them at their place and battered them. They've obviously improved significantly since then. We've came down and we're operating at a good level. We're playing at home. We don't fear anybody, but we respect everybody. We're not playing Man City. We're playing a good Step 3 side that have aspirations of winning that league or going up. So, of course, we'll respect it, but we take no steps back. We take no steps back and we attack it head on, because it's the only way I know.
And then next league game on Monday against Colton Town, obviously a new name in the league.
Yep.
How are we feeling good into that one?
Yeah, new name to the league. They're an extremely familiar one to myself and all the players and management staff, so it'll be good to see them. It'll be good to see them. It'll be a real competitive game. They've won 3-0 away tonight as well. They've had a really good start to the season. So it'll be good to see some really good friends. It'll be a really good game of football, and just hopefully we get enough people through the gate on a bank holiday Monday, because what else are you going to be doing on a Monday afternoon?
Yeah, cheers Brad. Awesome. Thank you.